the brokest I've ever been. And probably like the year I left college and was living in the Bronx in New York. Well, I mean, I had done Homeland at that point, but a lot of my like acting money had gone towards tuition for school. So that was like that was a scary time. Like Interstellar was coming out, which is a movie I had a small role in, and I figured like there'd be a lot of roles after that, and there wasn't. So that was like the scariest time of my life.
And I literally had no money in like a couple dollars. And this is when the Lincoln Tunnel was $4 if you were a car, $6, $2 each additional axle. That's important because my U-Haul truck had an additional axle and we only had $4. So we had to pull over to the little side there and where the cops could, this is all pre-9/11, which was helpful, and go through change, and I had to give them change out of my backpack in order to be allowed into New York. So literally my first trip in New York was, I was scraping for change.
But I mean, I lived in a house with about 5 boys when I started out, and then I remember when I did get a job and suddenly I thought I can afford a taxi. It was sort of it was the most incredible feeling.
I actually had a moment of being broke after I was successful, because it's the way movies come out. You've done the thing that's the thing, but you haven't yet gotten the next job. And I was in a film called Greenberg, which was my break. It was a big deal for me. And I remember driving past a marquee in Los Feliz. There's a cinema there, and my face was on it, and I didn't have a place to stay that night.
It was lentils every day. Lentils are a gorgeous staple. I still eat a lot of lentils, actually.